Welcome back to the coin world, old coin review and value. Today, we're traveling back to the early 20th century to explore one of the classic coins that still holds a special place in collectors' hearts, the 1934 wheat penny. This Lincoln cent may appear humble at first glance, but its history, rarity, and design details make it a valuable and fascinating piece of American numismatic heritage. As always, we're not just looking at the coin's price, we're diving deep into its creation, the historical context, minting details, and the little-known secrets that make the 1934 penny one worth holding on to. So, let's turn back the clock to the midst of the Great Depression. The year 1934, a time of economic struggle, transformation, and resilience. In 1934, the United States was grappling with the devastating aftermath of the 1929 stock market crash. Unemployment was high, banks were failing, and confidence in the economy was shaken. President Franklin D. Roosevelt, just a year into office, was enacting bold reforms under the New Deal, aimed at rebuilding the nation's financial systems and infrastructure. Despite these challenges, the U.S. Mint continued to produce currency to keep the economy moving, and among the coins struck that year was the humble 1-cent piece featuring Abraham Lincoln. The Lincoln wheat penny, first introduced in 1909, had already become a fixture in Americans' daily lives by 1934. But this year's issue carried with it unique qualities shaped by the era. The obverse of the 1934 wheat penny showcases Victor D. Brenner's iconic portrait of President Lincoln, based on a photograph taken in 1864 by Matthew Brady. Around the bust, you'll find the inscriptions, "In God We Trust" along the top, "Liberty" to the left, and the date 1934 to the right. The reverse features the distinctive wheat ears design, symbolic of agricultural prosperity and framed by the words 1 cent and United States of America. Above the denomination is the motto, E pluribus unum, Latin for out of many, one, representing the unity of the states. In 1934, wheat pennies were struck at two mints, Philadelphia and Denver. No pennies were minted in San Francisco that year. The Philadelphia Mint, the oldest and most prominent mint facility, produced over 219 million pennies in 1934. These coins carry no mint mark. The Denver Mint, known for its precision and volume, produced about 28 million coins that year. These bear the D mint mark just below the date. Although these mintages seem high, not all coins survived circulation in collectible condition, making high-grade examples rarer and more valuable today. One reason collectors seek out 1934 wheat pennies is because of certain known varieties and minting errors. Some 1934 pennies exhibit doubling, especially in the motto "In God We Trust," or in the die. These are known as doubled die obverses, while not as famous as the 1955 double die. These varieties from 1934 still fetch solid premiums among enthusiasts. In circulated condition, a typical 1934 penny from Philadelphia might be worth between 10 cents to $1. However, in uncirculated grades, particularly MS63 and above, values jump significantly, sometimes reaching $15 to $50 or more. A high-grade 1934D penny can fetch up to $150 or higher if certified by PCGS or NGC and free from blemishes. Auction records show that pristine examples of 1934 wheat pennies have sold for hundreds of dollars, especially for those with brilliant luster and sharp details. For example, a PCGS graded MS67 red 1934 penny once fetched over $1,000 due to its exceptional preservation and rarity in that grade. Likewise, 1934D pennies in the upper MS grades with full red color are highly sought after and can command premium prices. Collectors are always on the lookout for the elusive, perfect specimen and untouched coin from nearly a century ago. If you're looking to add a 1934 wheat penny to your collection, focus on eye appeal, strike quality, and minimal wear. Check for any signs of doubling or minting anomalies. These little details can multiply the coin's value. Be sure to store your coins in acid-free holders or slabs to prevent corrosion and preserve their color. Consider having your best coins graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate and solidify their value. The 1934 wheat penny is more than just a piece of copper. It's a story frozen in metal, forged in a time of hardship and hope. It reminds us of a nation in recovery, a mint committed to quality, and a design that's become timeless. Whether you're a beginner in coin collecting or a seasoned numismatist, this penny deserves a place in your collection and your appreciation. Thanks for watching the Coin World, Old Coin Review and Value. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more deep dives into rare and valuable coins from around the world.